Why is it loading?
Yeah.
Alright. Can I close this fucking window?
I don't know. Maybe.
What the hell? I can't. That sucks. Oh, shoot. Not what I meant to do. Oh, whatever. Oh, fuck. I'm drawing on it right now.
What?
How do I...
There's a like 小
I-
小 like 红叉 right side. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You wanna play mid? So
Yeah.
you could play both side and fast rotate.
Okay, so right now I'm just telling my clove to play mid so he can properly smoke B, A and B and fast rotate as a clove. Whatever.
Good. I like that. I like that a lot.
And as sova, I don't like play onside a lot. Since I play onside, I'm getting a lot of util, so I just like play the
I
door.
will say, first of all, and this is like not very important. Oh my.
Hey.
I think it's a lot better to start Sova B. Yeah. Okay, here. I don't like this, okay? You see this dart that you did?
Yeah.
It's like okay, but here's the thing, right? So these guys coming out of B main or A main, sorry, they want to look at your Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
They're obviously in a fight with them. So if you dart like on your Phoenix's side, then it's easier for them to shoot the dart and also shoot the Phoenix. You know what I mean?
I see.
For everyone coming out, that means no matter who on the other team is coming out, right? They basically get to all focus on their left side.
So I should shoot the dart
If,
as a
yeah, you should
left
usually
side.
like it doesn't actually matter where you shoot it in the back at this point because it's like it doesn't matter, right? The point is you want some of these guys to come out and either get scanned because the dart's on their right and they're fighting your Phoenix, or they have to look at the dart and now they can't help the guy fighting the Phoenix.
Okay,
right?
so it makes
always
them
better to put the dart.
how to say that? It makes
like
their
a lot
life.
of times done.
Yeah, makes their life harder.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I see. 小细节, yeah.
Yeah. Just take a screenshot of this so I can put it on the doc.
I like this.
Go. What round is this? 1-0.
有的时候可能就这点小细节决定了一回合的成败 I guess.
Yeah. All right. Stupid pop-up, bro.
Smoke. What the?
Reloading. Spike planted.
So I was looking at my minimap and I noticed there's guy hell, so I was just like looking at the hell guy.
Someone's revealing area.
Reload him. Yo, smoke. What the?
Because the dart like scanned the vice, so I saw the vice is dead.
I know.
Yeah, no one.
I was a little worried here. They're like you didn't know if the Vise is still here or if the Omen was here at this point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at what you're looking at now. If the guy was on the right, I think you're probably dead. So just be careful of that. Like, be careful of what you're exposed to. Because at this point, you still haven't seen the Omen technically on the map the entire time.
Probably.
And
it could be
yeah,
right
he
side.
could be right
he's
side.
actually right side.
He actually was right side. Yeah. So it's just you gotta be careful about that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And honestly, I think that lost you guys the game that you didn't clear.
Yeah.
Or the round.
Actually, lose me the round.
Yeah.
What took so long on that smoke?
I'm still paying attention.
就是有时候我可能看小地图，发现小地图上有个人，我就直接 like crosshair
Yeah, I
placement
think
on
you
that
get
guy
like,
and
you like hyper focus on that one guy that's showing up.
yeah.
But you have to remember that, like, just not seeing something is also information, right?
Yeah, 就是在想当然 like play a whole Valorant because I saw the guy close the door dead, so it's no one switch, and the Omen is probably like aiming or whatever. So
Yeah. Just treat, like, I think my general rule is just treat everything as not clear until it's clear.
okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, even though I know like a lot of people would judge me like a nerd, but I would keep that in mind. Whatever, I'm just a nerd. Yeah, I guess.
Why did I say 1-0, bro? I'm like, actually, who else is like,
Can you jiggle here for me?
Need help.
I pretty like this. Just like one Jago here or a KJ turret, and they will look at this guy, and I will get a free kill. So, usually.
Yes. Oh.
Should not reload that.
Yeah.
Bad habit.
Sensor trip.
Outside. Lane.
No surprise.
Oh, lane.
I mean, that's like whatever. I think you go around, you get your one, whatever.
101 back.
Yeah. Probably get two
No
if I
biggie.
didn't reload.
Yeah,
it.
like
I
you,
just,
you could have gotten two, but it's like it's no matter what, it's like kind of like it's a gamble play, so it's like not a big deal.
yeah.
I still don't like the A start, but I think that's like whatever. We can touch on that one time only.
Drone B. How to be out. So
Especially when I see the deadlock is A, I should go B though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But
Oh, your dart out right now? What if the guy's looking at you?
I'm dead, bro.
Scanning ahead.
Exactly. Also, I think this dart's kind of ass because it's blocked by the little boat thing.
Yeah,
on the
I
switch.
noticed that.
wow.
120.
No escape.
Yeah, just be careful of what you're exposed to all the time. Nice, good job holding.
Spike planted.
Just waiting for my Phoenix so we can clear all the and I will. Dang.
That's like fine that you died. I think honestly, because you saw your teammate saw him, so you swung to try to fight with him, but then
Yeah.
somehow he killed you, and then your teammate didn't see him anymore. That's not your fault, I think.
Yeah, just like I believe I'm able to hit the shots, but
Last player
Yeah.
standing.
Nah, that one's not a big deal. Like you did the right play, you just missed.
okay. Oh,
What?
I was like, what?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll write it down though. What was it? Oh, this was 02.
So don't like util out when there could be someone watching you, I guess.
Yeah. I just not avoid you at all. Just like
Okay.
that's like fine. No, I don't think that's like a huge problem. Like I said, the swing on the Reyna right there is the right play. Like whether you whiffed or not
Wait,
doesn't matter.
Give me 30 seconds and go get my coffee.
Yeah,
Give me
go
30
ahead.
seconds.
No rush, no rush.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, let's go.
They have a reason to be afraid.
Anyone need something?
I could use a drop. Thank you.
Yeah, I should go B now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I was seeing a very good advantage that I have the information, I have everything, but I just miss a shot. Okay for me?
Fine, just making sure the rights get written down and the wrongs get written down. That's important.
Leave.
Holy, I don't like this drone either. I feel like it's okay. It's like not bad that you're droning.
Mhm.
But here's the thing, right? If the guy was right around the corner, like right
I'm dead.
here, like
I'm dead.
you're gonna get traded probably because your
Mhm.
jet trades you, but that's like
Yeah.
not worth for you. I think. I feel like you going 1-for-1 on defense, especially when you're the sova.
It's very bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say that's like not the best.
Yeah, I understand. Because the reason is like since they are like hard pushing A, you know, I don't think the guy would be like so much deeper.
That's
Pretty
right.
well.
You do know that you saw the Reyna flash A main, so you know there's at least a Reyna. You know there's a sova right now because of the drone, but that's still 3 people unaccounted for, right? Like what does a fake look like usually, right? It's a duelist and initiator, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, you didn't know if there were 3 people in A main or in B main just
You're
waiting
right,
for you,
you're right.
right?
So it's better to just
So that's
like
this is
dart.
dangerous. If you died right now, even if your jet trades you, that's like a what? Like a 1v2. Like you lost B site, and honestly, you probably lost a round because of that.
Mhm.
So
see.
I think just be more like how you call it, like cautious, right? Just be more cautious about where people could be.
Yeah. Control
just, like,
everything.
yeah.
I'm able to control, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Like you wanting to drone out here is actually good, because you want to make sure you want to see if this is like
Yeah.
fake or not, right?
So
But
my
from where
thought
you're
was like,
starting out, it could.
if
Yeah.
I grab the information B lobby and I push up, so I can just let my Clove and Jet stack A, and I will let them know if they are rotating or.
Yes. That's right. I think the execution was just a little poor.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's good that you're trying to take this info though. This is all. What round is this? 1, 2.
Potential enemy, yes, precise. Yeah, I can't just like hope this guy's not there. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
If
Exactly.
he's actually, yeah. 唉，老
Oh
毛病。
shit.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
okay.
Yeah, I was just let my jet stack A, everyone.
I think getting orb here is fine in this rank, but just be careful and higher, like when you go a little higher, because if he was sitting behind the box right now, you're dead.
Yeah, that's actually right.
Right. It's like okay though. I think this is like a okay gamble in my opinion. So don't worry too much about that.
Target down.
And I feel like at this point, like it's like I said, if you clear this, you're probably still gonna die, but at least clear it, right? In case he's like trigger disciplining you. What's going on outside? There's
Target spotted A.
like a fucking machine thing beeping.
He was stack A. I don't want to like swing and
One
die.
enemy.
That would be very bad. So I just want to stay at some weirdo angles to
Remaining.
hear.
No,
To,
that's good. Staying alive is pressure. Getting that information is pressure.
Yeah.
A.
That's good.
Flawless.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta adjust my minimap size just like you said. So I made them smaller.
Yeah. Perfect. Good. I was gonna make it like a little preference thing. Like I think rotate map is good, but I don't think it's like a big deal because I know Lumino plays rotate map often. He obviously does fine, but maybe try it out.
Okay.
It might be a little like
Oh,
confusing for you
yeah.
though if you usually use no rotate.
This round, I think
I think at this point you should have backed up.
yeah. I might just like flash, drawn, whatever, and I died.
Yeah.
But I was like, huh, I'm using a Vandal. I'm not gonna respect this guy. But I'm with him. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna leave.
Try to avoid doing these pre-fires like this, because it doesn't take very long for the jet to catch on to the rhythm you're doing it and the position you're doing it from. So at this point, he might just wide swing you and pre-aim you, right?
I was like, oh shit, this guy might be tree, and they are actually tree.
Yeah.
Tree.
Wow, you're getting away with a lot here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you should have
Yeah.
been dead 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I was like, just
Big
like
garden.
when, cause I'm fighting with Jet for so long, and I saw, oh, this guy might be tree, and they're actually tree.
Yeah.
Just sometimes I have to aware, but I didn't react to my aware.
I got through.
Might be in heaven. Zero spawn. Stupid ass wrong. Whatever.
Yeah. I think there was a lot of things wrong with this round, unfortunately. But I think that's like fine. At least you recognize it.
And honestly, I should just tell my teammates, tell Jet or Phoenix play tree. So
Do you understand like what I mean by saying like weak side, strong side?
yeah, of course. Like for this round, I'm playing
Yeah.
solo A, so this is a weak side, and my teammates
Yes.
are like stacking mid and B, so that's a strong side.
Yes. That's right. Perfect.
I should like play heaven or tree and play my dirt, just make sure I'm survive, I guess.
I think the other thing was like again, just be aware of what people could be.
Yeah, dumbass round. I will remember this round for I don't know over 2 months.
That's like fine. Oh, what the fuck?
Nailed them.
Punch your guys, A.
Ending.
Yeah, so whatever. I think if you're starting A on Sova, then what you should do instead of doing the shock dart, because that's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, maybe you'll hit somebody and get some damage, but that's not really like impactful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's better to just start the dart. I think on Sova, you should always, unless you have a very good reason not to, like if you know they're like fast flutters and you want to use the dart for their execute, you should try to dart as soon as the round starts,
Okay, I see.
no matter where you're starting,
Okay,
right?
the
Because
damage
then that
dart.
means you get.
The reason why I'm doing the damage dart is because like if Sova drowns from there, you know what I'm saying? The dart would just like shot the Sova and he stopped drowning. I
That's
think that's
true,
fine. Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's good, but I don't think you've seen the Sova drone like one time at this point.
yeah.
And also, you guys are not putting the one-way A main, so he doesn't really have a good reason to drone. Some of these, I'm pretty sure like the other team would just swing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. So I got a like idea in my mind. So if
Yeah.
whatever I'm starting A or mid or B, I should use my recon to get some early information, unless I hear
Yeah.
like 5-man or 4-man A main, they're running very fast. So I'm gonna get ready to
Yeah.
use my dart to spam. Otherwise, just like use it earlier so I can get my second recon like earlier, and I can react to the info. I like this idea. It's very logical.
Yeah, and then I think it's like supposedly the reason why you do this is because like the cooldown thing, where if you use it at the beginning, then that means you get one more by the time the round ends.
Yeah, I think it's just like according to the audio. If they're rushing, I gotta save this for
Yeah.
the
Exactly. If they're rushing, then you might as well like darting now. You know what I mean? Like darting if you already know they're there
stupid.
and you're trying to kill them, like it doesn't really do anything for you, right? It's kind of like what I say
Waste.
about like wasting util. It's like sometimes I'll complain about like a fade dog, you know? It's like why are you dogging something? We obviously already hear that they're there. Like we know they're there. And
Yeah.
we're not trying to fight with the dog. Like now you're just dogging for fun, you know what I mean?
I'm just like sharing my opinion. Just I hear someone
you-
said I hate fate because it's so stupid. You can't kill with your dog. But it's just like in my opinion, the dog is not for kill. It's just like letting you know.
Yeah.
There's
Like there's
someone there.
opportunities where you can use it for a kill. For the most part, it's just information.
Exactly.
It's the same thing like Boombot, you know? Like I'm not throwing my Boombot out for the intention of blowing the other guy up.
Nah, just info.
Yeah, it's just info. Exactly. That's good that you get that. Yeah.
Fate is so good. Like 2 free info with the 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's stupid. Whatever. Okay, what am I doing now? Playing my dart. Seems like. Only so much on now.
I think. Who the fuck are you, Mr. 5?
I was like, yeah, play my.
I like how you went back because you knew it was already too late to get out.
Yeah.
I think your Phoenix
Pretty
is
good,
fucked
like
here though. So I
they are
think
classic in the
it's just
smoke, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Back to smoke. Phoenix.
I like how you're not trying to go out to trade him because honestly, it's
Nah,
impossible.
impossible.
That was impossible. Yeah. If he doesn't come back now, that's like there's Loki on him.
Yeah, I literally told him just fuck
Wait for your
you.
gun. Yeah.
I
I think you
saw
should swing
him.
out right now though.
Yeah,
Alright?
yeah.
Perfect. Good.
We lost the round though.
You lost the
Yeah,
round.
we lost the round. I whiffed.
Take flight.
I don't know. I should just like follow this guy and shoot right now,
Player
but
standing.
It's not really your fault, to be honest. Like you whiffed, but I don't even know how those two guys died. Like,
yeah, I also don't know, but just lost.
yeah,
the round.
that's not important. I don't think that was your fault. Like it was a 3v1. It's like, yeah. Oh, what is this?
I don't care. I was very mad. We are losing on this fucking defensive map. Fuck, I'm gonna call this guy.
Reina's B main.
I guess that's like all right.
I'm leaving it.
Careful time.
Spike down mid.
I was like trying to use my brand, like we're.
Be fast.
Thank you,
really
Coach
going
K.
around.
Scanning
What?
ahead.
Double was journey, man.
What? What should he leave like a wind? The hell?
There,
Close the
man.
door.
One could be close.
Dart just now. You dart in mid?
Scanning ahead.
Be faster.
Oh yeah, you dart in mid.
Yeah. Should
Scanning
be like
ahead.
cover
Double
some
was running
pyros. And
I think that's fine. That's like an okay dart.
they close the door? I
Could
don't know,
be
I just
close.
feel like they could be garden, so I embarrassing.
Spike planted.
Could be right side, right?
Yeah.
Take flight.
What's happening here?
Baiting my
One
jet.
enemy remaining.
Good.
Here's ult. Nice.
I just, yeah, okay, got it wrong. That's nice.
This is like a little more obscure,
Mhm.
but
Here's
if your
ult.
jet's ever like dashing in on a retake like that, like basically if someone else is doing the part where they're clearing, then the other person should be holding, right? You don't have to go and clear at the same time because that's how you lose.
Oh.
I think that's like how it gives the other team opportunity to like clutch. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
One enemy remaining.
Because if you're just dashing top gen and looking around like this, right? That means the other sova, like it's either your jet sees their sova and then you can like think about what you want to do, or their sova just kills your jet. But then now you know where he is, right?
Yeah.
I think what you need to do is just stand still here and hold. I'm not gonna lie. Until he clears gen. Okay, he sees that gen is clear. Okay, now you can look somewhere else. Because if you're dropping down like this right now, right? And he was hell. Like you're
No, no.
dead. I don't think your jet will be able to
Yeah.
trade you, and your Phoenix
Okay.
definitely won't be able to trade you, and
So,
that's just not that good.
what should I do is like I should like stand in heaven and get
Just
ready
stand and
to.
hold. Yeah, just
Yeah,
stand and
okay.
hold and wait for because their Sova is gonna panic and try. He's gonna want to take a fight early, right? Because the longer he waits, like the less winnable it is for him. So you can just be patient, wait for someone to do something, and then you can like do something off of that.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's ult. Nice.
Too many things I could do better. Oh my god, Valorant.
Oh, that's fine.
Oof.
I mean, okay, it's not worded very well, but it's just like, what's the best way to say this?
I
It's
get
like,
it though. Just
nah, I just want to keep it down for record. Yeah, I think that's like about what it is.
Phoenix.
Cheers.
Yeah, they have to make a play.
Yeah, I think that's like
感觉
about
这个
as
就
good as
是一
you can.
种高手的直觉，but I don't have the intuition right now. But
It's okay. Now you're getting
yeah,
it.
yeah,
But you can see why, like the logic behind it, right?
yeah.
It's because they have to do it. So that makes it predictable. That means you can just hold without actually needing to clear, because they will show you themselves where they are.
Yeah. More chance to win.
Yep.
Which end up now?
That's why also like think about if the other perspective, right? Let's say you were the Sova there,
Uh-huh.
right? It's like obviously you know that you have to kill someone early to win.
Yeah.
So that means you have to fight first. But also you should be considering that the other team, as in your team right now, would be prepared for you to swing out and try to kill someone. Because like assuming everyone's like at a decent skill level, right? That's
Yeah.
why when you swing there, if you're like a man down, then you should always be like super aggressive and fast, right? You have to kill a lot of people fast to equalize. So you have to be super aggressive and honestly just keep going at that point. Because if you you're in the man down advantage and
Mhm.
you kind of just sit around, like you're gonna lose anyway, right?
Yeah, just
So
wait
yes,
for lose.
it's bad that the people you're like the other team will be expecting you to swing, but you don't have a choice, right? You kind of just have to win those fights. It's like obviously it's not reasonable to expect that you're gonna win, but that's like your only option at that point if you were the solo.
It's just like I gotta make a play here and pick
Yeah,
yourself and swing out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right set.
Enemy spotted mid.
Crossing mid, maybe. Careful, cat.
I pretty like just like push out and stay at that corner. Because I believe like decent players, if they don't have the aiming control earlier, they would just like stay bottom mid and someone is holding top mid. So I just don't like swing top mid.
This is good. I like how you're sitting here. This is perfect.
Yeah, but they are
Off
just
your
like
guy dying, that's fine. No, you peeking here is fine because your teammate died. You have to.
I have to peek. If they hold the B and mid good, I believe like my spot is pretty good. But yeah, GG bro.
Down.
Fine. I mean, they had a 4-stack. The other team ran into a 4-stack, and your teammates didn't tell anybody. It's not
Nothing
your
I can
fault.
do. It's very upset somehow, but whatever.
Good guard.
It's too hard.
great.
Too hard. Too hard.
Yeah,
Impossible.
this is whatever. Yeah, nothing to say about this. It's not your fault.
Out of charges.
I was trying to draw,
Sounds
but
pretty bad.
no draw. Just fucking clear everything.
Someone's A.
Stack A. Stack
Cat
A.
one.
Yeah, I'm just stacking them. Just stack
Two
stack
cat,
A
two
right
cat.
now. And oops.
Bro.
Silence. Defeated.
Spike down A.
Okay, take a guess right now. What do you think I would say about you right now? Like, what should be your play here? Disregarding what you actually did. Like, what
Play
do you,
with
if
my
you went back
play
to
with
this
my
moment,
deadlock. I don't know.
you could. But what are some other options you have? Make it like thought provoking. Like, what are your options right here? What are like? I think you have multiple correct options here.
Okay. So the first
But
is
yeah,
I could bring the gun to deadlock and tell him like I'm one, wait for me, give me your fucking shotgun, whatever. I will jump for you and you got the info, kill every single one of them. And my choice is like I will run to A main and flank them. My deadlock is playing tree and I will swing when my deadlock shooting and they will like distract my deadlock so I maybe have a timing. That's the two options I have right now.
Okay, I think they're both valid options. I'd like to say first that I think the option of you going A main is arguably worse. Because if I'm an A main player, right? Like if let's say me and Reina are in A main, right? We just had 2 people die mid from a guy pushing tiles. What does that say, right? That means that they obviously have mid control, and that means that they're probably gonna be behind us, as in like right here, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm the A main player, they're guaranteed to be like thinking about this,
Aware.
right? They'll
Okay.
think about this.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be aware of this. So you going A main here is like, it's like the you could go A main and hold, but I'd say like the only place you can really hold from is just, you can jiggle top mid like this, like from on this line. You can hold like the little pixel angle right here, or you hold like an off angle here if you can make it, right? But peeking into A main is like a no for sure.
Okay, I see.
Because if they're double holding you, like you just lose the round because your
GG,
deadlock's not
yeah.
really that.
Yeah.
So I think the other play where you go back to your deadlock should be a little better, but it's still kind of a gamble.
Yeah.
Depending on how good your enemies are, like they'll want to go B here, because I think they know your deadlock started A and they know that, and they killed your clove on A and they also know that, right? So, and since deadlock's alive, okay, that's reasonable for the other team to assume there might still be a little bit of util up on A, and they know for sure that your clove can still smoke A. So if they plant A, they're gonna have to hold against a retake with smoke, right? So I think if the other team, like let's face it with the assumption that the other team isn't horrible, they really can only go B right now to win, to play the rest of this round, to avoid the smoke, the close smoke, and to avoid the deadlock utility, right?
Yeah.
Even though without initiator alive on their team, it's very dangerous for them to reclear. I think that's like a gamble that most good players would still make, to rather hit B right now. So just to avoid the smoke. I think it's not even about the deadlock utility. I think the smoke is just so important, right?
Yeah.
In a 2v2 like that, where they have to plant and hold the bomb, like just you guys having smoke just makes it so much harder for them.
Of course, yeah.
So if I were this Jet and Reyna, I would go B every time. So that's why I don't think you should go A main because they're probably gonna run back into you and then double clear you, and that's still even if you get a 1-for-1, that's still like a 1v1 for your deadlock, right?
So
And that's not very easy.
yeah, very hard actually.
Yeah. So you should group with your deadlock, and you guys can either gamble towards B or you guys can just hold A.
Spike planted.
Like it's actually good for you guys that they decided to plant A, because now you're retaking from both main and tree, and you have smoke. So let's see how you do this.
Player standing.
That's fine. I mean, look, you see what I mean? How they're aware of A main already?
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah, because you killed the guys mid, right? Yeah, just be careful about that. It's kind of okay because I don't really know what your deadlock's doing, but that's not your
it's not
fault. You don't have to
favoring
worry
me,
about other people. Yeah, I'll write it down probably. Hold on. Let me go back and close my door.
Both perspectives.
Alright, let's talk to someone.
All good.
Planning at a site with smokes. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this needs to be explained. I think just no one wants to play a post mine when the other team has smokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I smoked a bomb and
Yeah, it's almost like a
Fucked up.
3v2 at that point.
yeah.
Yeah, the actual retake itself isn't critical.
Reloading. No peeking.
Close playing aiming is like I just don't like this, but whatever.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Found them.
I don't know how I didn't kill the Reyna, but
That's fine. At least you get the omen.
yeah.
It's not your fault that the clove left you. I don't know why he went heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Okay. Yes, it's fine. Yeah, just. I'm sure you know that what I'm saying about the dart being bad on your side.
Yeah, of course. But for some reason, it's very hard for them
Okay,
to break
no.
the dart. I don't know why, because like
I'll put it there.
a lot of times I play heaven and
It's hard for them to break it no matter what, because if the dart is on like the wall coming out like this, if they're coming out, they have to look like
Look
at
back.
the wall, right? And that's like, yeah, and it's like no matter which way it is hard for them. Like it's not convenient, right? The only really bad dart that you can have is if you put it like right in front of them, like right here. You know what I mean? Like that's like bad. I think on this wall is like, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. And
see.
since there's no downside to doing it back here, then you should try
so
to do
just
it
like
that way.
I played heaven or like retake from B a lot of times, and I shoot the dart right here, and they just break this instantly. And there's one time I one bounce and bounce to floor and to this wall. I just noticed that no one breaks this dart like every single time. I don't know why, but
I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I won't complain about using it if it keeps working, right? Just
Yeah.
make sure you know what to do when it stops working.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's what I think. Right? I used to think with that mindset too, or no, I used to think with the mindset where it's like you have to do what's perfect no matter what. But like I said, like in these games, it's like if it works, yeah, it works. You know, just be prepared for it to stop working and know what you want to do once
Plan
it
B.
stops working. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it works, like basically, I mean, if you're playing Reyna and you're feeling it and you can swing everyone and kill everyone, keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not that bad. But when you start like getting like when you start getting killed or when you're not getting the value that you need to get from making plays like that, then know when to stop. Basically, know when
Yeah.
to like dial it back and like do what's right.
Push up, push up.
Just lurk, just lurk.
You could just like wait here or whatever. Just take the map.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're telling your jet that.
Not mid, not mid. I think the John's good here. Checking like corners and bait for
Yeah,
the.
no, drone here is good. Drone here is good.
Probably all
Yeah.
B main though.
Oh,
So we
That's
probably
fine, I
have to
guess.
like full map intro. I just like think all three should be B main
yeah, yeah.
at this point.
Revealing area.
The dart is kind of useless,
Okay.
but whatever.
Yes, yes. Oh, it's good that you realize that. This is what I was saying about before, right? Like you already know they're there, and you can't. It's not like you're darting so
Yeah,
you can
no point
spam
to
them.
dart,
This
yeah.
dart is not that useful. Yeah.
Useless dart.
Spike down.
flash
mid.
us?
Right here.
Flash? Flash kind of good.
One enemy remaining.
That's good. No, it's good that you're calling. I really
Nice.
like the fact that you're taking initiative to try to coordinate like team play. Like that's already really like a step ahead of everyone else.
Last round in the
I don't
half.
know. I feel like, I mean, I guess in this lobby you're supposed to do that. I guess, but not really.
Nah, people don't do it like ever, bro. I think it's just like a player thing. It's not a rank thing. If you do it, then you're just good.
Yeah, I just,
Uh,
I don't know. I feel like I did a lot impact last round. Whatever, like calling Jad to push up
it is.
or.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's good. I agree.
Rush B.
Okay, this round I have a problem I noticed by myself is I like pull my util out too much. I should like just gun out.
Take flight.
You will see.
Spike planted.
And the dart is very bad too, but just whatever, like fucking retake with no time.
Like whatever. It's not really nothing you can do about this. Your team now just died.
I should just like fucking gun out right here, but my shot is like I want to check is there anyone in the
Player
smoke,
standing.
but yeah, panic.
Yeah. Nice.
Enemy
What?
remaining.
Nice try.
I'm a
Still not their fault. I don't know how everyone died.
At this
Ooh.
point, I have an intuition is that the sova is like
Switching
ulted
sides.
from backside. That's
Yeah.
the information I have, and I feel like I have no choice because I have no time. I have to like run to spike instantly, so I just
No,
like
that's
gamble this
correct.
guy.
That's the correct play. That's the
Yeah,
correct
yeah.
play. That's like
Yeah,
the right
no, it's just
intuition.
not
I
my
think.
fault.
Unlucky that the guy decided to come up for some reason.
Yeah, trade his team. He made a good play.
This song's getting pulled over outside.
I
What's
will not
going
die
on?
today.
Deploying drone. Enemy
It's an
mark.
ambulance anyway. Yeah, good job clearing.
No escape.
30 Omen.
On GG, is Sean is
Oh.
fucking. I just don't shoot a dart, but like immaturity, whatever.
I think okay. Here is what I want to say, and this is like again, this is like a little advanced. Is when you do the dart on front of the wall, right?
Uh huh.
This is a forced dart, like this is like a dart, a sight dart, right? Where it doesn't scan the guy's heaven.
Yeah.
It doesn't really scan the guy's hell. But the point is, you want to keep the guy on site because the site guy usually won't look up to break this. Usually, dart breaks are the job of the guy heaven, okay? Because he's like safer to break the dart. If you do a sight dart like this, it's kind of like a volley. I know this might sound a little stupid, but it's like when you do a sight dart like this behind the gen guy, like the gen guy's not gonna look up to break it usually, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna get scanned and just hide. But when he's hiding, what does that mean, right? That means he's not like a threat to you
Swinging
guys right now. So when you ping this guy in a smoke, you don't actually have to look at him because he's not gonna fucking swing you, right? You should actually use this opportunity because you know he's gonna hide when
hold
he's
heaven.
pinged. Hopefully, you swing the guy like you pre-aim heaven or anywhere else, right?
Yeah.
Instead, let's say you darted. Let's say you dart like here, right on the right wall. Now you want to come out pre-aiming the guy pinged because anyone you ping is probably like still gonna fight or try to break the dart. Is what I mean, right?
I see. Good to know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I would never know
You
if
can kind of
you.
apply this to a lot of stuff. Like basically, if you dart a guy and you know they're in like a shit spot, but they can hide. Like it's not like a spot where they're forced to fight. Then you should instead use that opportunity to fight their teammates rather than just look at him, right? Because even if you're looking at him, right, he's not gonna come out of cover for fun, and it's kind of just a waste of time for you, and it's a little dangerous for you to look at him for no reason.
Yeah.
It's basically just that, yeah. If
I know. I
like
feel like
only focus on a guy that started if he's in a shit spot. Like I'd say this is arguably like not a shit spot. It's like there's not much you can do right now but hide, but you can use that to your advantage, right? I don't know if that makes sense.
if you don't tell me this, I don't know like how much time I should spend to like understand this. I don't know, bro. Fuck. Ugh. It's some detail, but it's actually very helpful though. Like in my opinion, just like when you tell me all these subtle details, so like in the future games, I can always keep a simple step in my mind,
Yep.
whatever how chaos the scenario is.
Yeah, it's like a little more like nuanced, but I think you can get it.
Hell.
Yeah, perfectly got
Like
it.
you see how the entire time he was kind of just hiding behind Jen because he's not gonna swing out. Like that's retarded for him, right?
Yeah,
This
I
Jet,
agree.
even if you guys started shooting at this Jet, he's still not gonna swing out. Because if he swings out, I'm not gonna lie, like either you kill him or your teammates are gonna kill him, right?
And we're ready for the swing actually.
Player
Yes.
standing.
Yeah,
You know, just
exactly.
know it's there.
This is unlucky that like I feel like you guys got smoked this round, but it might have made a difference. It probably wouldn't have, but just good to keep in mind.
Overtake them.
I was like asking for a smoke, in my opinion, but my clove just dead and AFK.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just tell him to smoke the cat so I can swing it, but
Did you hit him?
Yeah, it's not your fault that your guy doesn't smoke
not
cat.
at all.
I think this would be useful right now if you knew that you know the lineup for the mid dart.
Nah, which one?
Yeah, I'll send you one later. But yeah, the one that I usually do that looks like you stand in this corner and then it bounces like this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you might have seen me do it. It's safe and it's like super high up. Usually gets scans unless people are looking to break it.
Okay.
And the reason why you have a combo. Oh yeah. Now while we're talking here, you guys should like if you're ever playing smokes or you're playing like a 5-stack with people, you should tell them to never smoke bottom mid because I don't think bottom mid smoke is actually good like in at all. Like because let's say you put a smoke
Deeper.
here, right? You could put it deeper and that's okay because if you dart like this
They gotta just in the smoke.
while there's a smoke here, they can just hide in the smoke, right?
Yeah,
and that doesn't do anything.
meaningless.
And this still means that the guy can look at you from cat.
Yeah.
Always cat smoke is better unless like you have a play, right? Unless you already know what you want to do with the mid smoke and then maybe like a tree dart. Mid smoke is usually you can smoke like this.
Yeah,
This is also good.
I think it's
with
very
dart.
good. It's very good.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Like, this is arguably okay. The problem is obviously they can hide in it and then come out as soon as the dart finishes and it might catch you guys off guard. But this is still okay. This is like a no-go. Never do this.
Yeah, so stupid.
Yeah. Just remember that for the next time if you're ever playing smokes.
Can you smoke mid?
Can you smoke tree cat? Yeah, can you smoke cat? He's not smoking cat.
Yeah, I think he's AFK. Hasn't okay. Honestly, if I saw this, like I think I would just go next this round. I don't really care. Like that's just a throw.
Can't do
No
shit, bro. He's a
biggie.
Marshall. I'm a Deagle, bro. Like, what can I do, bro?
Yeah.
No shit.
Deploying
Yeah.
drone.
Nothing you can do. It's not. Round's not on you.
Okay, I'm trying the like new lineup I just learned, but I failed this round. But I think I did.
Did you
next
see
round.
the element dice?
Yeah. I should say that, right? Or yeah,
Did you say it?
said-
I think you
yeah,
did.
Dice.
Okay, perfect.
It's a bad lineup, but
No more.
Spike down
I think it's like fine. Just be careful if your team's going fast. Just don't like try to just dart wherever, rather than wasting time on a lineup.
Is dead.
Because every second is like a valuable second wasted, right? Good job holding the tree, guy. Good job. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so like in my opinion, you can just pose. Because in my opinion, if I was like droning from A main, I will be late. You know what I'm saying? Like if I after my drone, I should like run up to A main door and then I dart side, but my teammates are probably inside already. So the reason why I want to learn this lineup is because I could drone and dart instantly, and the dart would be not late if my teammates are rushing side. So that's
I
a
see what
point.
you mean.
That's a point I want to learn this lineup.
I know. Yeah, I get what your thought process is. Just remember to stay like adaptable.
Uh-huh.
And if if it looks like your team is going too fast for that to work,
Yeah.
just cancel whatever you're doing and do like just dart just dart from with them instead.
Yeah.
Remaining.
Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty simple to get.
What do you say, drone? Ready to? I have money.
I could buy one though. B.
Revealing
Look out.
area.
Anyone need something?
No matter.
Revealing
Look
area.
out. Yo, close.
Oh, this guy.
No, the jet is kind of bad, honestly.
He's just AFK. It's whatever.
I don't like our jet because like you see like after my drone, he's not taking any space and
Revealing area.
Yo, close.
Oh, this guy.
Right now?
No. Like later when I was droning, this guy's not swinging out the smoke, so my drone is just like useless.
Take flight.
Like I'm clearing this.
Hey.
Clearing.
Make sure you look at cat here, okay?
Yeah.
If you ever drone from the spot, when right at the beginning, when you're crossing, look down. Okay, now you know mid's clear, right? You don't care. Who gives a fuck about pizza, right? You should look at you should look like this to see if the guy's on the off angle.
Oh right. That's a huge opinion. I mean advice.
Because when you're moving your drone like from here, after you clear this side, right, and you're going like across here, you're not actually looking at anything until you get to this right where you are right now, so you can see the pizza, right?
Yeah.
So while you're in this area, you can use that opportunity to look at cat.
Yeah. Good to know. Super clear. The reason why I don't like this guy. Okay, look. They smoke here, but the jet is not going out, so my drone is became wasted.
Smoke.
Super clear. It's just I don't know.
I mean,
in my
it's
opinion,
like-
he should like go market right now.
It's bad. It's bad, but it's not like that bad, I think. Because he was looking at cat because you didn't look at cat, right?
Yeah.
You notice that? I think if you cleared cat and you told him it was clear, he might have went a little faster with
But
the drone.
normally it's because there's a fucking cat smoke, so we don't need to waste time there.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't think this is entirely like blamable on him. Like he could have went faster, but at the same time, it's like, what do you mean? Like,
I could.
Yeah.
like his hands are kind of tied. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And I have to wear the smoke could be very dangerous, but we have no choice. I just fucking shit.
That's fine. That's whatever.
Careful now.
Okay. Yeah, your team.
I
is
don't know
just
how the
pulling
fuck
up.
there's a fucking X-rated in place such as, but whatever.
Don't think about that ever. Okay. Honestly, delete your tracker app. I always tell people do this. I don't think it gives a fuck, man. Like, who cares if they're X-rating, bro? Like.
Yeah.
Like,
Useless.
You know what I mean? Like, it's useless information. A rank is just a picture. What matters is if you do good now or you don't.
Revealing area.
Spike down A.
Found them.
What?
I know. I will take it.
I'll take
Whatever.
that.
Yeah, the boy is kind of useless, but I don't know why he was like
Dude.
this.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Your Phoenix is like, he walled? Okay, good. This is kind of like a heaven smoke right now, right? Why don't we use the wall to go out to the door instead of whatever this guy is doing? He also could have touched the wall to heal.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know. It's just like use some
Nah,
neutral and hopefully it's
you're
working,
so
bro.
stupid. Yeah, nothing you can say about that. It's just your team is just stupid. Oh, you're actually fast.
All this.
At this point, your Phoenix is still not going out. I mean, this is unlucky.
I was like, I got my honor. I'm gonna clear something for them. I don't have dirt. I don't have anything.
I don't like this though. I'm not gonna lie. I think because what happens when you ult, right? This means it's like a 2v2 on site, and your ult isn't exactly like a trading device the same way your gun is. It's like, and it doesn't actually clear anything, right? Because think about it like this, right? Let's say you backed up to here, and you were ulting like this, right? Let's say there was a guy Gen, okay? Your Phoenix is going out, and your deadlock is doing whatever, right? So when you're ulting this guy Jen, what is the Omen gonna do? He's gonna swing out, right? Your Phoenix is already won. He's probably insta dead. Your Deadlock, depending on if he's a good trader or not, he either kills him, but then that means it's a 1v1, right? Let's say the other guy was Heaven. What? This is like a cascading problem, right? So your Phoenix is dead. Okay, let's say your Deadlock trades out the Omen. Guy Heaven swings, trades out your Deadlock. You're still ulting, and your ult doesn't do anything at this point, right?
Yeah, I should just trade him.
So now he gets to be anywhere by the time you get to A main. And you actually just made a 3v2 into a 2v2.
I see.
Yeah, so never back up and ult like this.
Yeah.
I think that's like a critical problem. I'm not gonna lie.
Agree.
It's better to
fucking
just since your
follow
Phoenix
them.
finally decides that he's gonna go in and be like your La Xian, you two need to just go in with him and trade him.
Yeah,
Like guns. Yeah.
I get it. I completely get it. Oh.
See the fucking rounds here. Maybe. 6. I'll start turn. Yeah, I know you get what I mean though, right?
Yeah,
Like-
100% get
An
it.
advantage is important.
Why don't you
Yeah.
don't have it?
On A.
I just like if I look at my POV, I would recognize this, but
One enemy remaining.
like in the game, my intuition is like if I stop using my brain, just follow my intuition, I might just I gotta like
Yeah.
spend time to. The trade is
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. That's
kinda
fine.
unlucky,
You'll get it over time. Because you see, honestly, it didn't go down the way I said, but it's kind of similar, right?
Yeah,
Your Phoenix died, and if you were just a little closer here, you might have been able to trade him.
yeah, of course, 100%.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
And the last trade, just a little bit unlucky with, but I
Yeah.
think I did the thing
Deploying
properly.
drone.
No escape.
Careful now.
Revealing area.
Smokes.
Blocking movement. Here. Reloading.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
Oops, no, I should have dart. I don't know.
Oh, you go hell here? You're brave. You know where to stand to be safe, right? If you get darted. It's
Middle?
like, no, it's like, how you say it? Oh, my space bar is not working. So weird. Okay, right here, right? Let's say you get darted. Oh no, okay. There's only a few spots you can stand on site where you're safe from everything. And one of them is right here. If you stand hugging this little corner,
Oh, I see.
I think you might have seen it before, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot what the button was to delete everything. But yeah, it was like basically as you're pinged, if you stand right here on the bottom, right here,
Yeah.
that's one of the safe spots. The other safe spot is like, nah, actually that's like the only safe spot. I'm not gonna lie.
Understand.
Yeah, it's like right there. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll keep this in
'cause if
mind.
you go hell, you can get spammed.
Yeah. It's like whatever, bro. I'm a spammer.
Good trade.
2v2 now.
What the hell?
There they are.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, good job, I guess.
Oh. Okay, this round is kind of
Scanning
stupid.
ahead.
I wasted so much time on aiming, so I came here later.
Deploying drone.
And I hope there's no one push up and bring a push up. Oh.
Ah,
Deploying drone.
Yeah, at least you
But-
know what you did wrong. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say anything about it.
honestly, like at that point, I was just like, whatever, the game is lost. Just fucking whatever.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. How did you guys come back from that? What? Game is like goat.
Your eyes.
Okay, just like watch this deadlock play. Now you miss a like big whiff. This guy is fucking, I don't know, bro, diamond. Yeah, look at this.
Spike down.
I think my util is good though. I can like dart tree.
Why
and
did your
I kill-
deadlock just wall mid, bro? This guy's
No,
insane.
no, watch, just watch. This guy is insane, insanely bad. Like what?
Reloading.
Reno's aiming. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Holy fuck!
and keep watching, bro. This guy is unreal.
Reloading.
Like this game, he used like 4 or 5 times his odds, never hits.
You bait me.
You have all though. I think you should pay Phoenix.
Come on,
Phoenix
let's
all.
go.
And I think the Phoenix wall he used was kind of good. Guess Spike. I think this was kind of good, but to attack himself, man.
Throwing net.
Wow, your deadlock fucking
Oh,
sucks.
Watch. The hugest.
A.
Like
Oh
what?
my!
Like what?
Listening. I have
Like
the
bro,
spike.
what?
Spike planted.
Yeah, this guy, I would say some nasty things right now if I were you.
Bro, just I don't know. The lobby is too bad.
Dropping smoke.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is not your fault. This game is not your fault. I'm not gonna lie, so don't stress it. You did mostly everything right, and even if you didn't make the mistakes you made this game, you still would have lost.
I mean,
I think.
I actually win some rounds by myself though. Like, but it's
Yeah,
just
you did.
not winnable.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like you already went like above and beyond this game, so it's not a big deal. That's fine. Yeah, not much to say about this. There's only a few problems that I saw. The main one is this one. I think this is like a really bad one, and then
Yeah. Okay, what do you
Uh,
think? Like, I just like normally if I play solo queue, it's just my experience.
I mean this is after our talk the other day, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like I can see you're already getting better. It's just we just fixed up the smaller stuff, right? I'll actually mark things as really bad or like advanced or something.
And I feel like you're giving me a lot of like subtly detailed suggestions, and I believe
Yeah.
that's based on like I'm not bad at this game, like too bad at this game. I have the like
Yeah.
base to a correct outline, and now we're adding up details.
Not really advanced. Yeah. I think this is just the main one. The other ones are like small stuff.
Okay.
Good
so-
job though. I think overall you did your job this game. You did more than what you needed to do, and you would have lost this no matter what.
Yeah,
So
it's just
don't
like
stress it.
normally if teammates are like normal, I believe I have a very
Yeah.
good chance to win if I play like this. But whatever. I think yeah.
Yeah.
And
Overall though, like I said, just good job. Don't worry about that game.
okay.
Just remember the one thing: if you're gonna